Minecraft content has become extremely repetitive and stale. Every time I watch a video about someone's forever world, it's usually a world where someone beats the Ender Dragon in the first episode and proceeds to build the most insane farms and buildings by episode 2. Now, I'm not hating on any of these creators, I think their content is really good and engaging, but I think it's time someone slowed it down a little bit. I am not good at building, I'm not good at PvP, I'm just a hardcore casual player. I know it's a bit of an oxymoron, but what I mean by that is that I just play the game a lot. So let's simplify it a bit. I'm starting a forever world with a twist. I am starting in Minecraft version 1.0 and spending 100 days in every version until I hit the most recent version of Minecraft. Without further ado, let's get started in version 1.0. Starting off, I was immediately taken aback by the sound and visuals of the game. I spent a couple of minutes looking at all the features, or lack of, but after a little while I went and got myself introduced to my surroundings. We're in Minecraft. You can hear all the crispy crunchy grass. Oh, I don't even have my different skin. I've got Steve. Wow. These are all of the controls. Can I do render distance? Yeah, let's go normal. Performance. Max FPS. Wait, I remember that. I remember doing that when I'd play on like my school laptop when I allegedly played this game in class. Yeah, you would have to put it on power saver mode so your laptop didn't die in the middle of class because you were too busy playing Minecraft. That's crazy. Yeah, we'll do that for now. You can't even like right-click drag or anything like that. Or assign hotkeys or anything. Two pieces of coal. Oh shit. First baddie of the series. Got him. No. Oh, thank God. Nice. Oh, wow. Whoa. What the hell? Wait, that's sick. So that was like just over this hill, I think. We got a village. Whoa. Yo, what's up? This is throwing me back. This is making me think of like Xbox 360 Minecraft. So I guess to talk about my experience with Minecraft was I played it in like 2009 or whatever when it first came out on PC. I played it on like my very old laptop that my dad gave to me. And I played it like a tiny bit. Wasn't really a huge fan of it, and then when it came out on Xbox 360, that's when I started playing it. And I have like crazy memories from playing it on Xbox 360. Just because of like, oh yeah, you can't even... I forgot you gotta crouch on the crops. I think it's crazy to me that there's gonna be people that are seeing this that are like, oh yeah, I forgot about that thing, whereas there's also gonna be like new gen people who are like, wait, that was a thing at any point ever? Like blocking with the sword? I mean, that's not like a crazy thing, because it was like, there's all like PvP that works around, you know, blocking with the sword from like before, what, 1.9? Pre 1.9, I think? Oh, sun's gone down. Do they even have beds in here? I didn't even look. From what I saw, they were just a bunch of little huts. I don't really know what I'm going to do here then, if there's no beds, because it also looks like there's no sheep. But that's crazy. Dude, I want to live here. I want to live here and have all these villager friends grow up with me. Are the mobs like chill with villagers at the moment? Or it's just zombies, right? That don't like them? Zombies and pillagers? And pillagers obviously aren't a thing yet. This is crazy though. Yeah, let's bunker down in here for now, I guess. There we go. Home sweet home, one of the only houses with proper flooring. I feel like I've never built a house with cobblestone floors. I gotta think about what we should make. I don't even think it's worth making a bucket. We should probably just go for the iron pickaxe, I guess. Yeah, let's do it. However, I do need to get more wood. Wait, I can sprint. Oh my god. Hello. Holy shit. That's not good. Leave me and my children alone. Okay, so you can sprint, but it's like the double tap W thing. Nice. Okay. I don't know if Dude, I really don't like that. Man, boy, just need a bed. Is there like birch planks and shit? No, it's all just wooden planks. This feels so, like... I feel like I'm rediscovering Minecraft again. But at the same time, it's like, it's all coming back to me. And that's the thing with like going back to like a really, really old version of Minecraft. It's like, you think you know this stuff, because it's like, obviously I still understand the mechanics of Minecraft and stuff like that. The mechanics haven't changed too much, but it's like just re-remembering things that used to make sense to you. And now it doesn't make sense. Weird. Probably didn't need to make 48 torches. That was a bit of an error on my behalf. Oh shit. Oh my goodness. Ouch. Ouch. Oh my god. Not in a good spot here. Why are there so many mobs here? The hell? Oh shit. More skeletons. We could go pickaxe and sword. I feel like that's a good strategy. We can make ourselves a chest? Do double chests even exist yet? Okay, cool. They do. Alright, it's about to be daytime. About to have made it through our first day. And so every day is about 20 minutes, and I think from my understanding, 100 days is like 30... Oh god. It's like 30 hours or something. Oh! How has this happened to me? I've now fallen in the well. Oh no. God, don't I look stupid now. Dude, I got bamboozled. Alright. First day done. Love to see it. We could get a whole farm going down here, I think. I think that'd be good. We can explore this. I don't know how big that ravine is. I'm excited. I'm excited to see how this goes. I don't think I'm going to be doing, like, every single version, just, like, the main ones. Like, I'm not going to do, like, every single patch that happens where it's, like, fixed a bug where your shoelaces come untied, or just, like, something stupid and unnecessary. It'll be like most of the major updates. I have, like, a list of the ones that I'm going to go through. I should probably jump down. Be rude not to. Ouch. Okay, so good to know that water does not break your fall in this version. I feel like this series is just going to be me talking about, like, what playing Minecraft was like back in the day when I was playing on, like, the old Xbox versions and stuff like that. It's going to be like a podcast where I just talk about Minecraft. Dude, someone should do that. Someone should someone should make a podcast where they just talk about Minecraft. I'm sure that exists. There's no way that doesn't exist. Because I can also assure you that every white guy in their life has wanted to make a podcast, and me included. Not just wanted to make a podcast, but I have made podcasts. I've made like 3 of them, I think. Damn, is it really getting dark already? Oh my god, I didn't even know Enderman existed. I feel like I didn't even know the end existed yet. Mum, come pick me up. There's creepers and skeletons. Let's just book it. I feel like it would be cool at some point to, like, invite friends into the world. Maybe. I feel like that could be a fun little thing. Because then I'm still doing the Forever World stuff. And it would necessarily just be me, like, shooting the shit while playing Minecraft with somebody. Let's, I would love to start making armor, because these guys do a lot of damage. I think there's a skeleton on my... not a skeleton. A spider on my roof. Yeah, let's just smash out an iron chestplate. Oh. Hell yeah. Steve got the drip. Sorry, that made it sound like he has gonorrhea. Steve's dripped out. Steve's got cool armor on. Man, do we just full kit up with the iron? I feel like that might be a good idea. We've got the sword and we've got the pickaxe. I think we hold on to the rest of this iron. Anyway, let's see. Oh. See how strong we are. No, don't shoot the goddamn villagers. Okay, that did nothing to me. I might be a tank. Got a bunch of torches. I should probably put them around. Oh god. Damn. First creeper blown up. And now this will be a memory, forever etched in the AoJack Forever world. But good news, made it to day 2. I was a bit more quiet in my commentary in day 2. I'm trying to figure out the best format for this kind of content, whether it's like live commentary or voiceover in the editing. These next few in-game days just consisted of a lot of exploring. While adventuring in my second cave ever, I managed to find a spider spawner. I had thoughts about how good this would be for XP farms and stuff like that, but I realized it's probably not worth doing right now, so I took a mental note and just decided to move on. I grabbed as much coal and iron as I could and just kept exploring. I'm planning on not really moving too far away from my spawn because over time there's going to be new biomes getting like added and generated, and I want to make sure I don't have to go thousands of blocks away just to render them in. But I want to at least check out the world near me before it updates. I came across another ravine and decided to check it out. It was already getting towards nighttime, so I was starting to circle back towards the village that I came from, but not without grabbing some food first. By the end of night 2, I'd completely kitted myself out with full iron tools and armor. I spent most of day 3 doing the same thing as the previous day, except I kind of spent more time exploring the ravine that was next to the village, because I kind of ignored it the other day. But what I found out was that pretty much all these caves that I explored that were nearby, they were actually just all connected, so I just chose to go a bit further out. I found a new biome, and after looking around for a couple of minutes, I found myself a new friend. I also found myself another spawner that was almost on the surface. Got my new little friend. Little guy. What should I name him? I don't know what to name him. After clearing out that spawner, I went to a cave that was near it, and that's when I found out that the dog's pathfinding is not very good in the early versions of this game. I think... oh my god. Jesus. But the cave wasn't really anything special, like nothing different. It was just a bunch more iron and coal, so I just grabbed everything I could and headed back home. You need to come inside, sir. Come inside, sir. I think I will name him... I want to name him Devon. I don't know why. Don't ask me why, because I don't know. Leave a comment in the comments down below on what I should name this little guy. Hopefully he stays with me for a while. Into the next version and the next version. I think I should look at building a house, actually. I don't want to keep living in this tiny little villager home, but I think building like out here would be good. I still want to be part of the village, just not one of the villagers. I think I'll build up here somewhere. I think that'd be good. So I decided to start flattening out a small piece of land that looks over the village. That way I'm still close to the village while having my own land I can work on. So I spent almost the entire day flattening this hill so I could get started on building a house the next day. Still need to get myself a bed. But I also can't find any sheep anywhere. Really thought I lit this place up enough, but I guess not. After the sun fell and night came, I noticed I hadn't lit up the village as much as I thought I did, so I spent the rest of the night lighting up the village and getting rid of any hostile mobs that kept spawning. After a couple of incredibly stressful fights, I'd finally cleared the village to end day 4. Good morning. What is he doing? What are you doing? I would definitely love to start working on the house for this day. I would also love if mobs stop spawning and trying to ruin my life, because yeah, that last night was very stressful. Like I mentioned, I cannot build at all, so I think we do little box starter house that just looks like one of these villager houses, and then over time I don't know, maybe it can be like a cool little journey to watch me learn to build and get better at building. I think maybe I'll try and flatten this bit out as well, but I really do need to find some sheep, because that's also causing some problems for me. I kind of want to check out down here. Oh god. Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. Okay. Close one. Oh my goodness. Brother, chill. Ouch. Now, is this going to be another area that's just connected to the ravine? Because it certainly feels like it. Okay, that's kind of what I expected. I expected that this was either going to be a complete dead end, or it was just going to lead back into the ravine. It was going to be nothing crazy. I do love learning about what people's favorite updates are, like their favorite major updates for the game, which I think mine is because so 1.18, the caves and cliffs update, that was separated into 2 parts, and I think 1.17 they added goats, and then 1.18 was when they added the caves and the cliffs. Maybe I'm wrong. I just think caves and cliffs update was the best thing, the best update that they've added to the game. Yeah, the those big updates where they add when they added end cities and stuff like that. Obviously those are good updates, but I feel like something like caves and cliffs was an update that didn't really add too much, but at the same time it was such a big change, if that makes sense. I feel like I'm just kind of speaking absolute nothing burger right now, but I think, listen, to me it makes sense, and I guess that's all that matters. I think I'm getting sidetracked right now because I would rather do anything than try and build a house right now. Just thinking of trying to build a house is stressing me out. But maybe that's okay, because I can use the lack of features that the game has right now to where I can build a house and people can't say that it's a bad house, because I'm only doing what I can with what I have. I still have not seen a single sheep in this game. That might need to be fixed. Alright, so I'm thinking, yeah, I'm probably just gonna do a house that looks like a villager house. Creepers are still spawning, mobs are still spawning around here. That's great. Kill me now. There's a zombie underneath here. There is. There's a zombie directly under here. Watch there be another spawner down here. There's a cave down there. Another cave? Wow. An unexplored cave. It's kind of crazy. Whoa. Another ravine. I do have a backup pickaxe. That's good. There might very well be diamonds down here. I mean, not that I can see, but like, yeah, I know those veteran strategies of like, look for redstone near coal, near lava, that's how you find diamonds. I've also learned that landing in water does not break your fall. I think the best idea is to start from one end and then work my way down the ravine. Completely out of torches now. I see redstone, I see coal, I see lava, I see London, I see France. There's gold here too. Where's the diamonds? Where are the diamies? Show it to me. Level 20. I gotta be like level 12 or 13. Wish I had some sticks right about now. I can't see shit. I'm at the point where it's like I almost don't even need to keep getting iron. What is going on here? Why is the fog like red? That's terrifying. Oh my god. Why does it look like that? Let's get out of here, I think. If that's possible. Made my way out of the cave and headed back home to finish day 5. If you're enjoying this so far, please make sure you leave a like and subscribe to see more of this content. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.